Hi everyone, we're going to do a pick a card reading today. If you've been drawn here, if Spirit's drawn you to this, there's a reason for it. So something's going to resonate somewhere in this reading for you. So the first card, the Fairy Oracle cards we're using, we've got the Guard, we've got the green candle, and we've got the butterfly here. So you might be drawn right away to something, or you might want to pause the video to see which one you're drawn to. But I will start off with the Guard. And we'll just bring up the cards I'm going to use. There we go. So this is for those who chose the Guard. Inspiration. Inspiration. Be prepared, or you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Now you're going to be inspired to do something. It could be taking up a new journey here. It could be you're at a crossroads. It could be a decision that you need to be making. It could be a way of perceiving things as well, a different way of looking at things. So you're going to be inspired to do something here that's going to help you go forward. So we'll just move these here. Spirit, please show me clearly why this card has came out for those who chose the Guard. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords, sorry. Now this Three of Swords is an upset or heartache or disappointment. It can mean different things for various people, but obviously you're not pleased about something here. It's upsetting. Now this could be somebody who's done you wrong here. It could be something that you're starting to realise. Your intuition here, your inspiration, your gut feeling on something is telling you something. It could be about a person or environment. If it's not something that's happened directly to you, it could be something that you're learning about yourself that isn't serving you well. You know, it's causing you heartache. So whatever the Seven of Swords represents for you, there is a purpose to it. It's about taking that and running with it. And Spirit is saying here, you have to listen to your gut feeling and listen to your heart and let go or act on whatever this is for you, whatever it represents. It is a general reading, so please take what it resonates for you. Now, this here is really, really important because this Queen here is somebody who follows their heart and their inspiration, their gut feeling on things. And that, again, is what's going to move you forward. So you're going to move forward very quickly if you listen to your intuition here and you're honest with yourself about whatever you're going through at the moment, this moment in time. Now, this could be good news that comes in this is with decisions you're making. If you're following your heart, you could be moving to a new job, you could be leaving a relationship. There's good news, there's communication coming in, but because you're honouring yourself here and you're putting your desires out to the universe and you're connecting in with your intuition here, things could move forward very quickly. So you could be speaking up, you could be, making decisions that are in your own best interests, most definitely at this time. So we'll just get that clearer. Can you show me and give me more guidance, please, here? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, beautiful energy there through following your intuition. Devil energy, which is Capricorn energy. And the Three of Pentacles. Now, this Capricorn energy is a devil type energy. It could be a little voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough for something, or you've been doing things that are, that are not good for you at all, and it's starting to come to light, habits we've developed. It could also be toxic relationships, environments, or bosses, that you might have here. But whatever you feel chained to, it's coming to light here. You're being inspired to act on whatever this represents here for you, these two cards together here. Now, when you follow your intuition here, you're going to find emotional stability. It's going to lead you forward to a more well-balanced environment. So where you feel at one with yourself, where you feel safe and secure within yourself, you feel at home with yourself. Now, this could be to do with any area of your life. It could be work, relationships, environments, or finances here. This could be a little voice in your head. You've got to trust and believe in yourself and trust and believe your gut feeling on this because you've invested some time into something here. This person's done a lot of work, but they're looking at it now and they're asking themselves whether they want to continue. Okay? Do you want to continue putting efforts into whatever you've been doing? Or is this time to find something better for yourself and move on? Remember, this is a quick moving forward. So it's not going to take a lot to shift this for you. It's going to take a decision within yourself. Once you make your mind up about this, then you're going to go forward. things will start to shift and change. You'll start to feel more excited or more at one or more confident about the decisions you're going to be making. Now, Spirit here is talking to you about relationships that should be reciprocal in your life. There should be relationships that always say work best with people who see life through your eyes, who you've got things in common with, who you can relate to, who understand you, and vice versa. So if this is toxic relationships and people aren't on the same page, whether it be with romantic relationships, friendships, work colleagues, then that can be very difficult. So you might have to work towards something else there. Now, this also could be telling you that you could meet someone new. This could be you meeting someone new here who's more suited to you. So it could be a better boss, a better lover, a new friend that comes forward here. You're moving on here. But make sure you're around people that do understand you at this time as well, because you could need the support here most definitely. Now, once we get over these disappointments, what Spirit is trying to say to you, if you want to find this beautiful balance within yourself, your relationships, your environments, it could be to do with finances as well, having a good financial plan. Teamwork makes the dream work. You don't have to cope with all this disappointment on your own. So you could be working with someone, for example, like a financial advisor, or you could be getting a loan. You could be working with an estate agent if it's somewhere you're living that you want to move away from. This could be meeting someone, a good friend, romantic partner, boss here that you could work together with to lay solid foundations for the future. Now, the important thing about the Three of Pentacles is that you have the skills here to move forward and be the inspiration for that. Because this Three of Pentacles really is about your skills. It's about you initiating something. It's about you being the wee bit of the leader of the pack here. So you could be joining, for example, a new work team. If you're joining a new work team or you're going towards a new job, you've got the skills here to shine. So if you're going for interviews here, do that wee bit extra. Put that wee bit extra effort in, because the solid foundations that you're laying are definitely going to stand the test of time. So believe in yourself, trust in yourself, let the disappointments go, follow your intuition here, decide how you want to go forward. You want to get a more balanced situation in your life. You want to feel more safe and secure in your life. At one with yourself. This Two of Cups is the true essence of who you are. So this can be your heart and your soul coming together in a peaceful manner where you're feeling content. And we have here move. Move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi or Pilates. It could be just a walk. So don't be sitting on your laurels here. This is time to take action and get moving. Clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional and material clutter. Absolutely. It's time to get rid of all this and the devil energy. Okay, so I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment in the box below. Right, I'll clear this away and we will do the second pile. We'll do the candle. We'll just shovel this away. Oops, there we are. Now this reading is for those who chose the green candle, and we have hope with a beautiful rainbow. New hope and rejuvenation. Hope is always there even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So it's time to let negativity go. It's time to come into the present. We can't change what's happened in the past, and it's time to try and focus on the blessings that we do have. So focus on the good things, focus on what you've achieved, not what you haven't achieved. Think about how far you've come in life and what you've survived. And this new beginning, this hope will start to emerge. So let's see, Spirit, show me clearly why hope has come out. Hope is about looking to the future and trusting, believing that you deserve the best. The Queen of Cups, this came out in the reading for the Guard. The Nine of Cups, beautiful. That's what hope aligns you with. This came out in the Guard as well. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Now, this is about disappointment, heartache, upsets. It could be in any area of life we're talking about. Things are not, you're not feeling happy about them. Let's put it that way. You will get through this. The clouds do clear and tomorrow's another day, and you've got through challenges before and you'll get through them this time. This really is about following your intuition and your heart and doing what's right for you. This is a very compassionate queen as well, so you go forward with compassion. It also could be someone around you who you care for, cares for you, a supportive sister, mother, lover. But really be around the right people at this time if there's disappointments going on for you. But this really is about doing what's right for you here. You can be kind with it, but really it's time to follow your heart and bring new hope and inspiration into your life. Now, this is about mental clarity, clear cut, decisive clarity. It doesn't get any clearer than this. This is cutting things away. You're not going to put up with the disappointments and the upsets anymore. You're clearing your mind about this. Now, this could be a conversation, it could be communication, it could be good news coming in as well with regards to whatever you're deciding to do here. But you're very clear in your head through following your intuition and your heart how you want to go forward. And this is the beginning of the clarity and leaving the disappointments behind. And what happens here is you're aligning with wish fulfillment and contentment within your life. Because we can't bring in this Nine of Cups energy if we don't align with it. So if we're not happy, we're never going to find that contentment. So it's time to let the disappointments go, be clear in your head, have the necessary conversations. If there's any questions, get the right answers and do what's right for you, most definitely. The Knight of Swords, again, mental energy we're talking about. The Seven of Pentacles, this did come out in the first reading as well, my goodness. The Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles here is someone who does not move until they're ready. Baby steps, if anything. So if you're clear about what you want to do, take your time out to do your due diligence. Look into things. It'll help give you the confidence to go forward. Now, this could be to do with finances, relationships, environments, or your career. There's something here you've invested a lot of time in and it might have been satisfying. You've put a lot of effort into something, but now it seems to me as if it's not satisfying you anymore. And you've got to really decide here whether you want to keep putting your energies into it. And that's the question. And that's what you're going to be guided to make, that choice to go forward. Because if it's not satisfying you now, there has to be some sort of decision that has to be made. So this is only guidance, of course. This really is about clarity, following your intuition and your heart, and then you will get the clarity you need to move forward. You're getting the clarity here. And this is you looking into things. If there's any new contracts that need to be signed, if you're moving to jobs, new contracts, and new leases, look at the small print. Make sure that you know what you're signing up for here. Because this Knight doesn't move until they're absolutely sure, absolutely crystal clear about what they're getting involved with. So, if you're going for interviews, make sure when you go there, you've done your wee bit extra homework so that you shine. You can talk more, have the confidence to do that. I'm just saying, put that wee bit extra effort into that. Because you are going to come away from this emotional disappointment and upsets. You're going to find a beautiful balance in life through doing this. So decide what's important to you. It's time to bring new hope into your situation and listen to your intuition and follow your heart here. And there's a beautiful balanced outcome coming for you once you go forward and decide how you want to deal with this. And this is fire and water. So if there's any frustrations, angers, upsets, through time and patience, because we do have to work on things here. Be patient with yourself and others and the journey, and you'll definitely get that emotional stability back. The frustrations will start to disappear, and you're definitely going to be happier. There's better things out there for you, and it's time for you to address it. So let's just take a couple of these divine direction cards. Move. This came out as well. Oh my goodness. Move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, Chi Chi, and Pilates. Goodness me, that is the same card. Nature. Nature. Reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin and walk barefoot in the grass. And if you do that and you take some downtime for yourself and look after yourself, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition all the easier. Let the disappointments go. It's time for it to align with happiness and bring new hope into your situation. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Right, I'm going to do the third one. There we are. Just pop these in. There we go. Give them a little shuffle. There we are. And this reading is for those who chose the butterfly. And we have got wisdom. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So it's time to reflect on the challenges you've been through and try to understand them and the wisdom that you've gained, because challenges are all about soul growth. We're getting wiser by the day. Show me clearly, Spirit. The beautiful young Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil energy, which is Capricorn energy. Sure, that came out in number 1, first reading. The Four of Pentacles. And the beautiful Six of Pentacles, which is a beautiful balanced success card. Now we have got the Devil energy. Now this is feeling chained to things. This is holding on to things that you've maybe been in for a while. You're holding on to something you really need to let go. Now this could be habits, it could be relationships, toxic relationships or environments. It's like being in a job that you've been in for years, but you don't change it because you don't think you deserve anything better, or you could change it. This is time to come out your comfort zone, because comfort zones can become ruts. And like I said earlier, wisdom and challenges are about learning and embracing the new. So what are you learned from this? What's going on with you? What do we need to let go? Don't hold on to things just because you have done in the past. It's time to look at new horizons and look for new opportunities. Now that can be difficult because it can feel as if you're making yourself vulnerable. But Spirit is suggesting here that this is time to do that. So you could be, whatever you're feeling chained to and stuck with, it's time to let it go. Now, this could be money as well. People hold on to money. Maybe it's time that you need to spend it, because money's energy. If you put some out, it'll come back to you tenfold. So it might be time to enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? You might be frightened that you'll never have that money again, or you can't save it. You've got to trust and believe these things. Believe in yourself. Because really, this is about finding that right balance that we're talking about. Balance within finances. So knowing how much to keep and how much to spend. Knowing when to enjoy yourself, to keep yourself well. This beautiful Nine of Pentacles is a young Empress. She's somebody who creates a beautiful Garden of Eden. She knows how much to spend, how much to save. And this is what this is all about here. Finding that balance, and you will find this Empress, young Empress energy. This is about understanding the relationship should be reciprocal. So if you're in a toxic relationship, that you're not being appreciated in, or it's not working, this is time to readdress the balance. Can be the singles card. This is about being independent minded and being confident enough to release yourself from whatever you're stuck in to bring this beautiful balance in. And sixes are success cards for me. So it could be an environment you're in as well that you feel you're not being appreciated in. So you need to stop saying yes when you mean no to, like, overtime. You know, you might need a better work-life balance. This is time for change. It's time to do something different, look at something different, approach something differently, to release yourself from past habits, past behaviours, past ways of doing things, so that you can build this beautiful, confident, independent person who knows how much to give of themselves and how much to keep themselves whole, to keep themselves well. Now let's take 4 more to clarify. So this is about being wise. This is about getting this balance right, using your wisdom, using your experience that you're going through here to make well-balanced decisions for your future. And don't be breadcrumbed by anybody. Don't let anybody, affect your self-esteem here or your confidence. This is time for you to stand up, speak up, and do what's right for you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, my goodness me. Oops, there's 2 there. The Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. So this really is time for you to manifest something new, to release yourself, trust and believe in yourself. When you trust and believe in yourself and put your desires out to Spirit and the universe, they will work with you. We're co-creators. You don't do it all on your own. So don't be frightened to do this. Trust and believe that you can create something really beautiful and plant new seeds for your future that you can work on. Like whether it be jobs, finances, relationships, or environments, you deserve the best life. This is time to do this. Now, Spirit is saying you have all the tools you need. You've had enough experience. You've got enough wisdom. You've been through enough. You're learning about yourself. This is the perfect time to you to manifest new things, set new goals. Now, you could be moving forward very quickly to something you're passionate about. So ask yourself what you're passionate about. What's going to excite you? What's going to bring, you might be a career change. It might be a study course. It might be a new relationship, a new place to live, going on that dream holiday. It could be a million different things. This is a general reading. This could also be you leaving behind somebody who you've been drawn to time and time again, who's been very charismatic and you find very attractive. So it could be somebody who lets you down all the time, promises you the earth. It could be a romantic partner who's on a different life journey from you, because we're not passing judgments on others here. We're saying that everybody has their different lessons to learn. So it might be that you're not getting fulfilled with the relationship you're in. It could be that your boss has got the gift of the gab, promising you, a wage rise. It's somebody that's letting you down here that you're drawn to, and this is time for you to make a decision and manifest something new for yourself, and don't hide behind anybody here, and don't live in their shadow. This really is about finding that beautiful balance. These are two cards of beautiful balance, peace, harmony, frustrations, all going away, being happy, finding contentment. It's going to take time. But if you can make good, well-balanced decisions, and you've learned your lessons and use the wisdom that you've gained here, you're going to find a success. And through time and patience, you're going to find this stability, this emotional stability, this contentment, this beautiful balance. It's fire and water. So we're talking about like frustrations and anger disappearing here. Be patient with yourself. Be patient for the process. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's time to manifest the new goals. We have to work on them. So, if you're looking for new jobs, it's going to be a process you have to go through. Moving home, again, a process. Getting a loan. Finding that new romantic partner that you're passionate about takes time. But be patient. The point here is that you're ready to look at new opportunities and manifest something new for yourself. You're wise now. You've got the wisdom to turn this around. Absolutely. Focus. What's important to you here? You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in your life. What's important? What do you want your life to look like? What are you passionate about? What goal do you want to set for yourself? Music. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. Now, everybody's not a singer or playing instruments. You might be listening to music. Doesn't have to be music. I mean, music raises your vibrations, but you might do something else that you enjoy that raises your vibration. Okay, it's about getting excitement back into the game. Well, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.